Hello Taurus, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing the readings for September 2023, and we are using the Dreamer's Journal Tarot and the pink glass runes from Blum. Anyway, it's the Elder Futhark. So we're going to start with a card from the Dreamer's Journal Tarot, and we're going to see sort of the flavor of what this month is going to be like. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be very focused on bringing through very practical things, things that are nourishing, things that are, abundance, and also very in a very practical way, like in a very lived-in way. So let's start, Taurus, with some with some clarification of some runes. It's raining. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but you might hear it. So yeah, interesting. Okay. Taurus. So your central issue, Taurus, has to do with mana is reversed, which is the rune of humanity, and your part in it. It is reversed in your central issue spot. So it says that you're really sort of shutting out the din of humanity this month, and really just focusing on your own what you know you need to do, which is just sort of like, okay, you're going to basically go back to your own basics, and you're going to basically make sure that everything that you need, even from a practical living standpoint, that is taken care of. So just really focusing on the earthed elements of things for yourself, and you're sort of shutting the din on humanity. It doesn't mean you don't care about them, but it's like you're listening to yourself right now because you know what you need. What led up to this is you've sort of felt like, I'm going to read this a couple of ways. We have Uruz reversed. Uruz is the rune of the wild ox, and this has to do with strength and health. It is reversed on the path line where it's leading up to now. And so as you're going into the month, what you're coming from is you not only feel like you've had to rely on your inner strength quite a lot, but you're also coming from a situation where you felt a bit ungrounded, and like sort of like the rug's been pulled out from under you sometimes, and maybe feeling not as strong and not as healthy as you'd like. And also just a sense of that you may have been forced to surrender where you haven't felt like surrendering. Like you've sort of felt like, you've been forced to go along with something. It's like that you've been sort of tumbled along in a flood, which is not very pleasant at all. Just sort of like you just sort of felt like your will has been taken away a little bit in the past, like leading up to this. So right now you're saying, okay, you know what? I know what I need. I need to shut out the din of humanity and the people who are saying you oughta, and just basically focus on what I need to do. So what is going to help you is we have Vunyo reversed. Vunyo is the rune of joy. It is reversed on the helping line. So I am going to read this a couple ways. First of all, you're going to focus on where your unhappinesses are. Focus first on settling those discontentments, making sure that you are addressing the things that have caused you to be unhappy for the past month, especially as has to do with other people. This is echoed here, where you're sort of not facing each other with joy the way you would like to. Things are just like a little bit more at odds. So that's why you're sort of shutting that out so that you can get back in touch with you and your own deep inner joy, which is the second read. On Vunyo here, basically you're focusing on delving deep and finding what is joy for you, as well as just addressing what has been making you discontent in the past little while. So what isn't going to help is we have Nauthiz. This is the rune of need. There is some worry about all the needs that you have to take care of, and maybe there are some needs that are like outside needs that you're like, I'm neglecting these because I have to do this, because it's like, get your own oxygen mask in place before attempting to assist another. You need to take care of this before you can go back and help all the people with all their needs. So, but right now you're sort of like, that's like that last straw kind of thing. like I can't help one more person right now. So it's like, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about, because I'm always doing that. I'm always taking care of people, but just like right now you can't handle it. It's like, I just need to get myself back strong again and on my feet again and get back in touch with what makes me happy, and then I can move forward. And you will. By the end of the month, you'll be in a better situation where you'll be able to step back into the storm. We have Hagalaz, which is the rune of the hailstorm. This has to do with chaos and also things that are out of your control and weather. And you'll be more ready to step back into that by the end of the month. But you need to take this month and do that, say the runes, to make sure that you are back in touch with your happiness and get yourself back on your feet again. And then you'll be able to weather the storm a lot more comfortably than you were doing so earlier. So that, Taurus, is your reading for September 2023. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.